पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय। बोलो रे भाई सब संतन की जय। जय श्री राम, जय श्री कृष्ण, जय हनुमान। Apologies for the delay today, and today we are going to start from Doha number 86. That is where we had stopped last time. And the beautiful message that was given. And the Kevat Samvad. It is the Samvad of Kevat, the boatsman who took Sri Ram from one bank of Gangama to the other bank. And I just wonder how blessed he must be. Guha, he's also known as the Guha, Kevat. How blessed that Jo Bhagwan, apologies for my nose and all, I'm having a slight flu and throat congestion. That God who takes us, who helps us cross the ocean of mundane existence. Our existence is pretty mundane. कभी सोच के देखिएगा हमारी जिंदगी में क्या है। अगर कोई सार है तो प्रभु का नाम है, बाकी सब जंजाल है। It is just a monotonous, cloned routine that each and every one of us is going through. No two lives are very different if you look at it from the bird's eye view. वही उठना, वही खाना, वही सोना, वही जागना, वही. So just imagine this Guha, this boatsman, helped that divine cross from one shore of the bank to the other shore. We are also standing on one shore, right? And we are telling God कि इस भवसागर से मुक्ति दिलाई है. In the last session we discussed कि हम कितने जन्म लेते हैं, पुनरअपि जननम पुनरअपि मरणम, and again we are born from one yoni to another, in one species to another, till finally we get a human birth. And this human birth also we waste, because most of the time we spend as children, खेल में निकल जाता है. Then our youth comes, and we all know how our youth went. Then comes the responsibilities, right? And every day, we are just firefighting to fulfill those. And before we know, half our life is gone. कहते हैं ना, ज़्यादा गई, थोड़ी बची. And at that time, our body is not in that state to do प्रभु प्रार्थना. एक आसन भी हमसे नहीं लिया जाता है. आप देखिए ना, आसन लेके देखिए, कितनी देर हम एक आसन में बैठ सकते हैं. और उस आसन में बैठने का what is the सार? Mansa, Vacha, Karmana. All your mind, thought, word, deed, mind, every being has to be sit cautiously, carefully, constantly in that asana. We are unable to. And in old age, bodily miseries, kabhi ye dukh raha hai, kabhi sar dukh raha hai, kabhi ye ho raha hai. Our body does not support us anymore. And before we know, this precious human birth is gone. Khatam. And फिर, I do not know when, we do not know when will we get this chance again after so many births, if we are lucky. And we are so blessed कि everything is in our favor. The fact that we are seated here in comfort, sparing this 1 hour, listening to the Lord's name without the struggle of thinking what our families are going to eat at night if we don't work is a blessing in itself. God has given us everything already. तो अगर हम अब नहीं करेंगे तो कब करेंगे? So Guha is so blessed कि प्रभु चल के उनके पास आए. राम जी walked all the way and reached him. We go to the temples, we go to the mandir, we remember the Lord. But blessed is the one whom the Lord remembers. Blessed is the one whom the Lord misses. Blessed is the one whom the Lord runs towards. And सब कुछ छोड़ के, he left everything, all the opulences, be it whatever the situation. And he came on his own accord to where Guha was. and Ayodhya Vasis who were left behind, who chased him till a particular point, and then उसके बाद में क्या हुआ, रथ को इस तरह से चलाया कि they could not find whether he had gone back to Ayodhya or in which direction had Sri Ram gone. We also do not know, right? Which is the direction that will lead us to Sri Ram. They and us are in no different situation. हमें भी नहीं पता किस ओर जाएं कि हमें राम मिल जाए, उन्हें भी नहीं पता था. So in this situation, what did they do? In this situation, Ram darasahit neem vrat lage karan nar nari. Ram darasahit neem vrat. They started observance, religious observance and fasting, praying, yagna. So even when they were lost, even when we are lost in samsara, in order to find the Lord, what is supposed to be done? We have to seek Him in different ways. So that is what they started doing. Now Sumantra took him and they reached Ganga Par. Ganga Kinare, not Ganga Par, Ganga Kinare. And the minute they saw this divine Ma Ganga, she is beautiful. She is beautiful beyond words even today. The minute you enter Rishikesh, or the minute you enter the shores of Ma Ganga, there is an immense bliss that fills your heart. It is a different world at her banks. So Sri Ram, Sita and Lakshman ji were tired. आप सोचिए ना, they were the over-cajoled prince and princess who had to suddenly overnight leave all their comforts and ventured out. They did not have the time to prepare for this hard life. But the beauty is, in our Sanatan Dharma, there is a pratha of Gurukul, right? Which prepares you for such ordeals. When you leave your kingdom and you go to the Gurukul, Ramji went to Guru Vasishtha's Gurukul. He led a very simple life, where he was trained to do everything. तो वहाँ पे कहीं ना कहीं this training was given. And it is a lesson to us कि we should at any point be ready and trained for any adversity. कहते हैं ना, खराब समय बोल के नहीं आता. So we as parents should raise children, हमारा तो समय चला गया, who are able to face any situation that comes their way with a lot of poise. Achanak se if these situations are thrown to them, then what will happen? Depression, which is rampant right now, and we keep hearing of things that go around because in our overprotective nature we forget that we have no control over what life is going to throw on them. So the kings and the queens were well prepared. They sent their children for a good 7-8 years to live in that ashram, to do everything on their own, from making a hut to lighting the fire to walking barefoot was known to them. And I'm hoping Ma Sita also knew everything, and if she didn't, because she also had a guru, right? She also had a guru, and if she didn't, she had Ram and Lakshman with her. So, वहाँ पे अयोध्या में नाम, जप, तप, all has started. Nobody is indulging in their opulences. They have focused their mind in gaining Ram back. Okay, for 14 years we'll do tapasya. Over here Sumantra has driven him to Ganga Kinare, where Shringaverpur is over there. Shringaverpur, where Guha's capital is there. And when Ramji and Ma Sita and Lakshman and even Sumantra look at Ma Ganga, they are full of bliss. They take a dip in Ma Ganga. And as if one dip causes all the fatigue to vanish. And the way Tulsi Baba has written, Sumirat jahi mitei shram bharu. जिस राम का नाम लेने से होता है ना, when we are very burdened with something, one Ram Naam, one Hanuman Chalisa elevates us, doesn't it? Happens. When we focus on the Lord, all our burdens become lighter. So over here Tulsi Baba says, Sumirat jahi mitei shram bharu, तेहि श्रम ये लौकिक व्यवहार. जिसका नाम लेने से सारा श्रम, सारी थकान हट जाती है. उस ब्रह्म को थकान हो गई, उस राम को थकान हो गई, उस सीता को थकान हो गई, एंड उस लक्ष्मण जिनने अपने फनों पर, ऑन हिज हुड्स, he is holding our earth which is but a speck of dust and nothing else. He is tired. What is this if this is not Leela? And this Leela is being done for whom? And the beauty over here is the glory of Raghu Race, who is a fountain of pure existence, knowledge and bliss, performed actions similar to those of human beings. So that when we look at his actions, look at how he behaved in the face of ordeals and hardships, how he lived his life, we are able to follow that path because he is making a bridge for us. He is making a bridge for us so that if we follow that bridge which he has made by showing us the way he lived, by showing us the way he acted, we also will be able to cross the ocean of mundane existence. Charit karat nar anuharat samsrit सागर सेतु. अगर हम उनको बस फॉलो कर लें, उनके आचरण पे हम चल लें, तो ये जो भव सागर है हमारा पार हो जाएगा. बिकॉज ही इज सच्चिदानंद एंड ही इज प्लेइंग अ रोल फॉर अस. उनने नर्तन लिया. He took a human form, he came, he said, this is what, you will say that you are God, you don't understand us. I have taken a human form, I understand you. If I can walk the path in the human form, why can't you? When I can become better, when faced with ordeals, why do you become bitter? है ना? कोई कुछ कहता है तो हम क्यों bitter हो जाते हैं? Today, the session is not about so much so of what Ram is saying. आज है लक्ष्मण का प्रवचन. So they reached Ganga Tat, and now he is very tired. So Ma Ganga over here is also having a doubt कि this is because she was promised कि whenever she was refusing to come to this Mrityu Lok, right? So she was promised that every time I am going to come and I am going to meet you. So Vishnu ji had promised her. So कभी कृष्ण रूप में, कभी राम रूप में मैं आपसे मिलने आया करूंगा. So she said, is this that Brahm who has taken the human form and he is coming to meet me? He is tired. How can that Brahm get tired? Now Ma Ganga सोच रही है. She is wondering, but she is just looking. He takes a dip, he goes into the corner, and at that time Guha with all his men, he rushes to the banks of Ganga and he carries with him everything possible. His entire army is there. He makes food of all kinds that can be chewed, that can be munched on, that can be swallowed, and he offers it to Ramji and he says, this entire kingdom of mine is yours. My entire army is yours. You can stay here with full comfort. You don't have to go anywhere. You can rule as a ruler. I surrender everything to you. Please come. Come to my house and bless it. But Ramji says, listen, for 14 years, Barash Chari Das, and I have promised my father that no matter what, I am not going to enter any city, any country. I am going to live in the jungle. And I can't eat that you have offered. Because I have promised कि मैं कंद मूल फल ही खाऊंगा. When we fast, isn't it difficult? See, we have to put Ramji in the perspective of us right now. Suddenly, if we are asked to switch our diet, our body retaliates, right? It takes time. He had no time. From the food that he was eating to kand mool fal, roots, fruits, that's about it, which he can get and pluck and eat. He said, no, I'm not allowed to eat any of the things that you're offering. He touched it and gave it away. I cannot enter your city. I can't sleep on the beds you're offering because I have given my word to my father. Raghukul Reet sada chali aayi, pran jaye par vachan na jaye. एक बार आपने बोल दिया तो बस बोल दिया. You cannot retrace on your words. It's a very big sin. पर आजकल तो हम करते हैं ना, yes, I said it, but now I don't want to do it. Take care. So, he's being offered everything, but he says, no, I can't. But yes, these horses of mine, which Sumantra is carrying, they are very hungry. If you could feed them, they are the best of the horses of my father. So could you please help us with that? And I will stay here only. He went, he took a bath in Ma Ganga, he came out, and what Lakshman and Guha did at that time is, they arranged the kush grass. अब सोचिए आप, गुहा बोल रहे हैं लक्ष्मण को कि ये, where would they sleep? The softest of beddings, piled one on top of the other, plain white, with scents around, with people fanning them, with rooms made of gold and diamonds. Even Indradev and Kuber did not have such opulences. And where are they going to sleep today? On the mud floor, where we are spreading the kush grass and trying to make it as soft as possible with the help of leaves. They have nothing to cover them. What are they wearing? Mere barks, tattered clothes. Ma Sita, who has never set foot on the floor, she has never walked much. She has been carried around in the palkis all the time. There is nothing to cover her. एक ओढ़ना तक नहीं है, not one single sheet. Under the tree, Guha and Lakshman set this place with kush grass, leaves on top, and this is it. This is where Ram and Sita will rest today. And they're tired. They just lie down. And Lakshman kneads his brother's feet till he feels that yes, now my brother has fallen asleep. Lakshman is an epitome of how a brother should be, right? And then he slowly goes away, not to sleep. He does not sleep for 14 years. He can't sleep. He sits in the Veerasana. At a distance, he sits in the Veerasana, and all through, every day of those 14 years, he has been doing this. He did this, and we'll see. And guards them so that no animal, no enemy, nothing, no snake, because they're sleeping in the open in the jungle, should attack his bhaiya and bhabhi. And Guha comes to him. He alerts his entire army. Keep a watch. And he sits right next to Lakshmanji. And his heart is overwhelmed. And he said, what has Ma Kaikeyi done? Right? Just imagine. What has Ma Kaikeyi done? In a moment of joy, when it was just one moment and he would have been crowned king, she exiled them into this jungle, into this misery, and under such strong, stringent rules. His heart was bleeding. Lakshman was sitting still. Lakshman also talks, in Valmiki Ramayana aata hai, कि Lakshman says, more than our ordeal, the things that must be happening in Ayodhya are more gruesome. I do not know whether Raja Dashrath is going to make it. I do not know whether we'll be able to see Ma Kaushalya, because her entire hope has been taken away. Ma Kaikeyi must be overjoyed, but till how long? And maybe Ma Sumitra might be okay, might survive, because she still looks forward to Shatrughan coming back. But what about the Ayodhya Vasis? I'm sure Ayodhya must be no less than a graveyard right now, with weeping and wailing going on. Without Ram and Sita, it is like a body without soul. Now these two are having a thought. And they are talking. And Guha is blaming Ma Kaikeyi. And at that time, Lakshman normally opens his mouth, Lakshmanji, and we know what he'll say. He'll shout, he'll blame, he'll get angry. But no. Do you know the shortest Updesh which was given by Ramji, it is going to come later, was to Lakshmanji. Because Lakshmanji को कुछ ज़्यादा बोलना नहीं पड़ता था समझाने के लिए. Right? So when Lakshman asked, what is Maya? He complains later on. He says, see, I am always with you, but I never get a chance to talk to you. There are so many sages, so many sannyasis, so many people who come and talk to you, and you tell them and you give them discourses. I am always standing guard. Now that nobody is there, there are a few questions that I want you to answer. So we'll not go into the depth of those questions right now. We're going to come to that later. But one of the question was, which is one of my favorite question is, what is Maya? And Ramji tells Lakshman, कि तुम लक्ष्मण हो. What can I tell you? You know, you are all knowing Lakshman. फिर भी, if you have asked for the Janit. So सुनो Lakshman, मैं अरु मोर तोरते Maya. Full stop. You know, the discourses on Maya can go for eternity. But for Lakshman, Ramji said, मैं अरु मोर तोरते Maya. What is that? Me and mine, you and yours is Maya. Full stop. अगर हम ये समझ जाए ना, सारे वेदों का, सारे ग्रंथों का सार समझ जाएंगे, हमें जीना आ जाएगा. मैं अरु मोर तोड़ते माया. Me and mine, you and yours is Maya. That's it. So now this Lakshman is going to talk to Guha, appease Guha. And what does he say? He does not blame Ma Keki. He does not say anything about Ma Keki. He said, this is nothing. ये सब अपने अपने कर्मों का फल है. Everybody is getting exactly what they should get. Nothing less, nothing more. Can we blame anybody for our agony? No. Bhagavad also starts like this, and we have repeated it in the past also. There are 3 forms of agonies. By now I am sure ये सबको याद हो गया. Adi Devik, Adi Bhautik, and Adhyatmik. Of the 3, one is because of natural calamities, one is because of myself, and one is because of others, right? And the biggest agony we say is because of others. Over here, Lakshman ji is saying it is because of what we have done in our past. Past is not only this birth. Pehle. And many go on to say कि whatever you are getting, every bit of the word you are hearing, everything that is happening in your life is written in blueprints by you only. Then why are you blaming anybody else? You are the director of your own play. जो आपने लिखा है वो हो रहा है आपके साथ. जो आपने किया है वो आप भोग रहे हैं. So over here, it's so beautiful. We'll go a little slow. Apologies, this Kevat Samvad is very interesting. We're going to make it interesting later. But I can't skip fast because over here there is pure Gyan when Lakshman starts talking. Bole Lakhan, Madhur Mridavani, Gyan Birag Bhagati Ras Khani. Lakshman talks. And कैसे बोली होनी चाहिए? हम सबकी बोली भी वैसी होनी चाहिए. ज्ञान, वैराग्य and bhakti. 3 things. When we speak, just like Lakshman, या तो मत बोले, और जब बोले उसमें ज्ञान होना चाहिए हमारे ग्रंथों का और वेदों का, एंड वैराग्य होना चाहिए. What is वैराग्य? Detachment, very difficult to achieve. And भक्ति होनी चाहिए, ये भी बहुत कम लोगों में होती है, right? So उनमें तीनों थी, ज्ञान, विराग, भक्ति रसानी. कहो, this is 8. If somebody is following, it is after Doha number 91. कहो न को सुख दुख कर दाता. Again, he's saying, कोई भी सुख दुख का दाता नहीं है. प्रभु के अलावा कोई दाता ही नहीं है वैसे तो कोई सुख दुख का दाता भी कैसे हो सकता है? Nobody is a giver of sukh or dukh. Highlight it, underline it, remember it whenever we are complaining about things. I'm talking to myself also. कहो ना कोई सुख दुख कर दाता, निज कृत कर्म भोग सब उभराता. Oh my brother, अपने अपने कर्मों को सब भोग रहे हैं, कर्मों के फल. Nobody is a giver of dukh or sukh. Whatever we are getting, whatever is happening is a result of our own karma. जोग वियोग भोग भल मंदा, हित अनहित मध्यम भ्रम फंदा. Again, very beautifully he says, I'll read it out from here. Everyone reaps the fruit of one's own action, brother. Union and separation, pleasurable and painful experiences, friends, foes, and the people who are neutrals, they don't care. They are neither friends nor foes, are just a result of delusion. काम, क्रोध, मोह, लोभ, मद, मात्सर्य, अहंकार हम बोलते हैं ना. So moh is not attachment. Moh is delusion. Many a times we say moh is attachment, moh maya. No, moh is delusion. Matsarya is attachment. Right? जो ममता भाव होता है, जो attachment होता है. So over here he's saying कि all these things are a result of delusion. What is delusion? Delusion is looking at the unreal world as real. जो संसार है ही नहीं, उसे हम सही समझ के दुख और सुख भोग रहे हैं. वो बहुत सुंदर से इन्हीं ने समझाया. सो लेट्स गो अहेड एंड देन विल रिट्रेस. जन्म मरनु जहां लगी जग जालू. ठीक है. संपत्ति विपत्ति कर्म अरु कालू. अगेन ही सेज इवन सो बर्थ एंड डेथ, prosperity and adversity, destiny and time, all is an illusion. सब माया है, कुछ है ही नहीं. इट इज वेरी डीप. क्योंकि लक्ष्मण बोल रहे हैं. अब लक्ष्मण बोलेंगे तो फिर तो कुछ और ही बोलेंगे ना. तो लक्ष्मण बहुत कम बोलते हैं, पर जब वो बोलते हैं ना, वी हैव टू पॉज एंड लिसन टू इट अगेन एंड अगेन एंड अगेन. सो दिस एंटायर एपिसोड आई विल बी शेयरिंग एज इट इज. आई विल क्लिक अ पिक्चर and share it for all of us to read. So what is it? Janm marnu jah lagi jag jalu, sampati vipati karma aru kalu. Again, this is all illusion. Birth and death is an illusion. Prosperity and adversity is an illusion. Destiny and time is also an illusion. कुछ है ही नहीं. किसके बारे में आप शोक कर रहे हैं गुहा? And धरनी धामु धनु Pur parivaru. What does he says? Over here he says land, house, wealth, town, family. Okay? Swargu nargu jahan lagi vyahavaru. So he says land, house, wealth, town, family, heaven and hell, and all phenomena of the world. Everything. Whatever is seen, heard or thought of. देखो सुनो गुनियो मन माही. मतलब आप जो सुन रहे हैं, सोच रहे हैं, मन में जो आपका मंथन चल रहा है, व्हाट यू आर थिंकिंग, व्हाट यू आर स्पीकिंग, व्हाट यू आर सीइंग, मोह मूल परमारथु नाही. Everything, it is very difficult to digest, I know. It has its root in ignorance. Nothing exists in reality. So literally, फिर सच क्या है? What is reality? What is reality? He has literally put everything in it. And he's saying there is nothing which is a reality. Everything is an illusion. Everything is a figment of my imagination. And what does he say over here? सपने होई भिखारी निपु. अगर कोई सपने में भिखारी हो जाता है, राइट? नाउ ही इज एक्सप्लेनिंग टू अस इन आवर ओन लैंग्वेज कि नाउ लेट्स इक्वेट दिस वर्ल्ड टू अ ड्रीम, राइट? लक्ष्मण बोल रहे हैं गुहा को. वेयर इज ही टॉकिंग? ऑन द बैंक्स ऑफ रिवर गंगा. गंगा माँ इज नॉलेज personified. And this dialogue is happening in the midst of a very heart-wrecking situation. Ram Sita are sleeping on the floor. Ganga Ma is flowing. And Gua is lamenting. Lakshman knows that the situation in Ayodhya is not well, yet he is able to talk with such depth and sthirta. So he's saying, suppose in a dream a beggar is crowned king. Ranku nakpati hoi. Right? Or the lord of a paradise is reduced to the state of a pauper. A pauper becomes a king and a king becomes a pauper in the dream. Right? Jagei labhuna hani kachu. When you awaken, suppose in your dream you become a pauper, or in your dream you become a gazillionaire. There is no word like it, but I love that word. You become a gazillionaire. But when you get up, what happens? Nothing, right? On waking, one does not gain nor does the other lose anything. So must you look upon this world. And this is how the world must be looked upon. तिमी प्रपंच जिए जोई. ये सब प्रपंच है. mark this word, write it down. संसार एक प्रपंच है. Yes, it is just a prapanch. And then you pause. And then you think कि हम फिर, एक बहुत अच्छी कहावत है ना, राई का पहाड़ क्यों बना देते हैं हर चीज का. हर चीज इतने दिल पे क्यों ले लेते हैं जब ये प्रपंच है. इट इज ओनली एन इल्यूजन. इट इज बीइंग इक्वेटेड टू अ ड्रीम. एंड द डे वी वेक अप, we'll realize it was not worth my energy. हीरा जन्म गवाया और अभी तक समझ नहीं आया. मनुष्य जन्म वापस नहीं मिलेगा. लक्ष्मण बोल रहे हैं, दिस इज नथिंग. Nothing exists in reality. This is just a dream. Leave it. It is as real as a dream. At the end of it, nothing will change. When you wake up, you'll realize कि सब माया था. कुछ था ही नहीं. How will we wake up? When will we wake up? How will we know that we have woken up? These questions have to come to our mind. And these very questions make that great realized souls. They hold on to these questions. We let these questions go. And फिर हम प्रपंच में वापस रम जाते हैं. We get busy in this circus of life. And he goes on. Reasoning thus, be not angry, not blame anybody in vain. These words are so powerful. Everyone is slumbering in the night of delusion. सब सोए हुए हैं. Everybody is slumbering. अस विचार ही नहीं कीजिए रोसू कहो ही बड़ी ना दे ही दोषो. किसी का दोष नहीं है. सब मोहवश सो रहे. They know not what they do. Nobody knows. Everybody is sleeping. And while asleep, one sees a dream of various kinds. Every day, right? Most of us have dreams. There are very few who are lucky to have no dreams. But most of us have. And various kinds of dreams. We are doing various things in our dreams. And when we wake up, nothing exists. In this night of mundane existence, it is the yogis alone who keep awake. There was a group of people, right? One woke up and everybody else was sleeping, right? So he said that everybody is sleeping. But nobody knew because everybody was sleeping. Then out of the 100, that one was woken up, 99 were sleeping. And suddenly that 99th person woke up. And when he woke up, he looked around. And that is when he knew that all the other 98 are sleeping. Till he was sleeping, he did not know. This is what prapanch does to us. And then they say, होय विवेक मोहि भ्रम भागा तब रघुनाथ चरण अनुरागा. Over here, a soul should be deemed as having awoken from the night of the world only when he develops a aversion for enjoyment of the world of senses. Krishna khatam hi nahi hoti na. The world of senses, Maya is so beautiful. It is impossible to leave her. After all, it is the Lord's Maya. We are not to be blamed. भगवान की माया ही इतनी प्यारी है, right? So when you are able to awaken and withdraw from the sense enjoyment, indulging our senses, all our 5 senses, we indulge them in various ways, right? From our eyes, we want to see amazing things. From our eyes, we want to see amazing things. From our ears, we want to hear praises only. Isn't it? We want to smell nice things. We want to eat the most amazing, luxurious things. We want to sleep. We want to have all our senses with both our hands. We want to enjoy Maya. It is only when the right understanding comes that the error of delusion disappears, and then alone one develops love for the feet of Sri Ram. And it is like a catch-22. Hoy vivek moh भ्रम भागा. विवेक होएगा तो मोह भ्रम भागेगा. जब सब विषय विलास विरागा. जब सारे विषय विलास अपने से दूर चले जाएंगे, मोह भ्रम भागेगा, तब राम नाम में रुचि लगेगी, मन लगने लगेगा। सखा परम परमार्थु एहु, मन क्रम वचन राम पद नेहु। It is the bottom line. It is saying कि there is only one very important thing, कि प्रभु के चरणों में अपना मन लगा लो, और किसी चीज में कोई सार नहीं है। Said, "O friend, the highest spiritual goal is this, to be devoted to the feet of Sri Ram in thought, word and deed." And then he says, he is no other than Brahm, who has taken a human form for all of us. For whom? He says, for the sake of his devotees, the earth, the brahmanas, the cows, the gods, the gracious Lord takes the form of a man and performs action by hearing of which the ties of the world are broken. And this is what he is telling Guha, कि केकई ने कुछ नहीं करा, किसी ने कुछ नहीं करा, हमारे जीवन में भी हमारे साथ किसी ने कुछ नहीं करा है. Full stop. And if we are able to think like that, if we are able to internalize this one paragraph and live our life, how different our existence would be. Then it wouldn't be an existence. Right now we are just existing. We are moving as the river is taking us. Somebody says something good, we become happy. Somebody says something bad, we become sad. Situations are able to dominate our feelings. And when all this stops, we stop existing and we start living. So he's saying, Guha, don't weep. Dharma na dusara satya samana. Right? And while discussing all this, dawn happens, right? Savera ho gaya, the spiritual awakening, Ram wakes up. The beautiful analogy is Ram is sleeping, Guha is lamenting, Lakshman is giving him Gyan. And then the dawn, the uday of Gyan happens and Ram wakes up. I do not know Tulsi Baba कैसे लिखा, क्या सोचा, क्या थे वो. My shat naman to him. And then of course Ramji gets up. He does his normal chores. And he does his vandana of Ganga Ma, gets ready. And Sumantra is standing there. Sumantra says कि अब चलें. क्योंकि Raja Dashrath has told us कि 3-4 days in the jungle and I'm supposed to bring you back. So see, it has been enough time in the jungle and let's now go back. Ramji says, I'm not going back. I can't go back. I have given my word. My father has given his word. 14 years and I'm going to follow everything. What is he saying? Dharma na dusara satya samana. Agam nigam puran bakhana. And all through our scriptures, they always say, आपसे और कुछ नहीं होता है ना, एक चीज का हाथ पकड़ लो, सत्य का. सत्य का हाथ पकड़ना बहुत मुश्किल है आजकल के जमाने में, right? In today's world, if we say no, honesty is the only policy I'm going to follow, we'll have a very troubled life. Probably. But over here, Ramji is saying, no. I know those 14 years are going to be very difficult for me, Sita and Lakshman. But I'm not going to retrace. Satya, Satya, Satya. I'm going to walk on the path of Satya like Sibi, like Dadichi, my ancestors, like Raja Harishchandra, like Ranti Dev, and like Raja Bali. When we were talking about Dash ounce last time, Bhagavad mein, when we talked about the division of our income into 5, the guru of the Daityas, Shukracharya ji, is saying that 5 ounce hote hain, don't give him the entire thing, because the Lord takes the form of a Vaman. He comes to Raja Bali to stop the yagna that he is doing, right? That's a big story. And so Shukracharya ji stops him. You don't have to give him everything. I'm telling you, it's Vishnu. He has come as a Vaman. He's going to take everything away from you. At that time, he goes a step forward. He says, it's all right. If there is somebody who has come to my doorsteps and is seeking help, I'll give him everything if need be. सो राजा राम बोल रहे हैं कि बलि को देखो ना, he knew that everything would be taken away from him, yet he did not withdraw from truth. He went, he said, okay, what is it that you want? And what was asked? He said 3 footsteps, right? Jitna jameen chahiye. And what did he do? He covered everything in 2 footsteps. And last step, he said, okay, you put over my head. Because I'll surrender, I give you everything. I'll give you myself. So he says, look at those people. Sibi, we'll talk about them in the next class. Sibi, Dadichi, Raja Harishchandra, Rantidev, राजा बलि. तो मैं कैसे पीछे मुड़ सकता हूं? धर्म न दूसरा. नाउ राम जी इज सेइंग, धर्म न दूसरा सत्य समाना, अगम निगम पुराण भखाना. अगम निगम और पुराणों ने सिर्फ एक चीज बोली है, सबसे बड़ा धर्म है सत्य. सत्यम सत्यम वदति, सत्य बोलो, सत्य पे चलो. व्हाइट लाए, ये लाए, वो लाए, Satya, Satya. There is no gray area over here. So I can't go back. Then he says, listen, can I take back Sita at least? है ना? They said कि शायद राम और लक्ष्मण वापस नहीं आए. तो can you please, they were pleading and begging Ramji, you don't even know. Sumantra has tears. You know how desperate they were. Because of Sita, they might survive. They are saying that just send Sita back at least. So Ramji turned to Ma Sita. He said, आप चले जाइए. He said, because it was his pratigya, right? Lakshman and Sita Ma were not bound by Ramji. They said, please go back. But again, Sita Ma said, can a shadow be separated from the person? Cannot. I cannot be separated from you. And there is a very deep meaning over here. Prabhu or Ma Sita. Some say she is Maya. I would say she is contentment. जहाँ भक्ति होगी ना, वहां संतुष्टि होगी होगी. यू कैन नॉट सेपरेट द टू. एक भक्त असंतुष्ट नहीं होता, और जो संतुष्ट है वो प्रभु का भक्त हो ही जाता है. सो यू कैन नॉट सेपरेट द टू. मैं इनसे कैसे अलग हो सकती हूं? मैं तो इनकी छाया हूं. हम लोग माया के पीछे भागने में पूरा जीवन निकाल देते हैं, राइट? मनी मनी मनी, फेम, नेम, दिस दैट, कंफर्ट्स, बेसिक नीड्स एंड नेसेसिटीज. राजा बलि दिखाते हैं कि विष्णु जी स्टूड एज अ डोर कीपर एंड मां लक्ष्मी वैकुंठ धाम से पाताल लोक चली गई. कि जहां विष्णु ही नहीं है वो वैकुंठ किस काम का? आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू स्टे इन वैकुंठ धाम ऑल्सो. लक्ष्मी वेकेटेड वैकुंठ धाम एंड शी वेंट टू पाताल लोक, द डीपेस्ट ऑफ द पाताल्स, वेयर राजा बलि's kingdom was there, and who was standing as a doorkeeper? Shri Hari, because he said, I cheated him. मेरे से गलती हो गई. For the devas, I cheated him. My heart is not allowing. I am going to stand guard. I am going to stand guard. And Lakshmi ji came. प्रभु के पीछे भागेंगे, सब आपने आप हो जाएगा. There is no balancing that is needed. So now Sita Ma says, I cannot go. She refuses. And then Sumantra is said, listen, आप चले जाइए, right? You take the horses back and you go. Sumantra is unable to go, and at that time, Ramji summons the milk of the banyan trees, and both the brothers, they made their hair. Matlab, I do not know how they do it, but they did it like all the, sadhus, and they put the jata on, and Sumantra weeps even more to see this state. And they are ready. And they say, you have to turn back. Even the horses are not willing to move. The horses are turning again and again and looking at Sri Ram. Ki, okay, you send Sumantra back, you keep us with you. We will go with you. They are so difficult. It is like Sumantra is trying his best to make them walk, but they would not move forward. They would turn and look with tears in their eyes. Ki Ram, we do not want to go. We want to be with you. And agar पशुओं का वो हाल है, if this is the state of the animals, just imagine the states of the people of Ayodhya. Weeping and crying. The horses stay. So now Ramji says, listen, they won't leave till we do. So Guha, can you please help me? है ना, भगवान अब मदद मांग रहे हैं कि can you get me a boat? I can't cross this Ganga without a boat. वो भवसागर ऐसे ही पार करा देते हैं। और देखिए ना राम जी की विवशता, ही सेइंग ये गंगा में मेरे को पार करा दो ना गुहा। भगवान भी कभी कभी विवश हो जाता है हमारे लिए, ठीक, कि मुझे ना उधर जाना है, गुहा पार करा दो। एंड गुहा द ग्रेटेस्ट, ही सेड मैं नहीं पार करा सकता आपको। लक्ष्मण says what happened to him? He does not want to look at Lakshman. He says even if Lakshman kills me today, I know he's getting very angry, I don't care, but I can't take you to the other side. Ramji says, why? What is the thing? Why can't you take me to the other side? He says, listen, I have heard a lot about you. I have heard that anybody who touches your feet turns into a woman. You know that stone who turned into Ma Elia, beautiful women? I can't risk it. See, this is what I do. I take people from one side to another. If you convert my boat into a female, what will I do? How will I maintain my family? How am I going to earn a living? I cannot allow you to do that. But there is one condition. And by now, Lakshman ji is fuming. And Ram ji is smiling. है ना? He says, okay, tell me, what is your condition? अब भाई, beggars are not choosers. I cannot cross the ocean or river on my own. It is you. I am dependent on you, Guha. So you tell me, what is your condition? I promise to abide by it. लक्ष्मण जी ने बोला, सुन तो लो. बोला, अब और मुझसे कौन क्या ले लेगा? See, very few people are like that. जिनको कुछ खोने का डर नहीं होता. हमारी पूरी जिंदगी तो डर में ही निकल जाती है कि कोई हमसे कुछ ले ना ले, कोई हमसे कुछ मांग ना ले. What if he takes away something which is very precious to me? Ram ji was not like that. उन्हें कुछ खोने का डर था ही नहीं. See, we have all come empty-handed. We'll go empty-handed. Then what is the fear? Why are we so scared? Nothing was ours. Nothing is ours. Nothing will go with us. Fearlessly, he said, take whatever you want. Tell me what is it that you want. लक्ष्मण ने बोला, कुछ बचा तो है नहीं. पहले पिताजी ने ये करके सब कुछ दे दिया. Now इनको, he was like very fuming. Raja Dashrath, he lost the entire kingdom. Now this. So look at it. Look at Lakshman ji, the beauty. See, we should never judge a book by its cover. He is full of gyan. But look at his leela. So he's standing fuming, red eyes. Guha refuses to look at him. He said, the only way I can take you across and I can give my boat to you is if you allow me to wash your feet. See, once I wash your feet, I'll be sure that there are no dust particles which are going to touch my boat, and it'll be cleaned, and I'll be sure that it's not going to turn into another woman. So then only will I let you pass. And then he said, parat, ek hota ghato. It's a very beautiful thing with words. One bartan ko, it's a female thing, and the other is a male thing. So he said, don't get me that small paratha, give me that big one, the male version of it. So, even if it turns into a human, it will help me in, doing my work, rowing the boat and all. So please, apart from the humor, he gets it. And over here, after so long, by saying all this, Ramji laughs. Suni ke vat ke ben prem lapete atpate. See, Bhagwan does not care how we are saying things, what we are saying. But जब प्रेम होता है ना, प्रभु को बहुत अच्छा लगता है. He can see the love in our heart. Suni kevat ke ben. Listening, now Ramji listened to kevat, his speech, what he was saying. Prem lapete atpate. Very weird, very ajeeb se, atpate. But it was all covered in so much of love. Bihase karuna nayan. Very few times in Tulsi Ramayan you will hear the word bihase. Bihase means जोर से हंसे. उनने भगवान को हंसा दिया. जिनके आंखें नम थीं, उनके चेहरे पे जोर से हंसी आई. बिहसे करुणा एन चितई जानकी लखनतन. He is saying that he looked at Janki and Lakshman and he laughed out loudly. बोला, आपको जो करना है कर लो, go get it. And जासू नाम सुमिरत एक बारा उतरे नर भव सिंधु अपारा. राम जी का नाम अब एक बार मनसा वाचा कर्मणा दिल से ले लीजिए, गारंटी विल क्रॉस द ओशन ऑफ मंडेन एग्जिस्टेंस. एक बार नाम लेने से जो सोई कृपालु केवट ही नहीं हो रहा, जेही जगु किए तिहु पगहु ते थोरा. And for him, Kevat is going to wash, has a condition, and he's going to get the boat and help him cross the ocean. And Kevat ne to, he washed the feet of Sri Hari and he gave the Charnamrit to everybody. He felt so blessed. He said, this is the best opportunity. Iske ek back story bhi I'm going to tell you later. But this is the great opportunity. I've been able to wash the feet of my Lord. I have liberated my entire family. It was not that I was thinking that you'll turn something into women, but this opportunity I did not want to let go of me being able to touch your feet. And with this, he got Ram, Sita and Lakshman into the boat. Now the teaching does not stop here. भक्त अपने भगवान को बहुत कुछ सिखा देते हैं. I'll take 5 minutes extra, I'm so sorry. But then the teaching does not stop here. He says, कि now let's go, we'll cross the ocean. And Kevat है, Ram है, Sita है, Lakshman hai, and Kevat is rowing, and he's talking, he's singing. Ati Anand, Umangi Anuraga, Charan, Saroj, Pakharan Laga. After so much of joy, he had washed the feet, and the joy is still in his heart, and he's reliving that movement again and again. Ki I'm washing the Lord's feet, and he's rowing the boat, he's rowing the boat, he's rowing the boat, and when he's about to reach the other bank, you know what he does? He turns around. He gets him to the center again. Now, Ma Ganga had a doubt, right? So while Kevat was watching the Lord's feet, she saw the nail on the feet and she said, nahi, nahi. Ye to wohi Parabrahm hai. Because during Vaman Avatar, when the second step, he was covering the universe. At that time, Brahmaji had smeared some water to wash his toe. And that is said to have become Ma Ganga, right? In a lot of our scriptures. So while during Vaman Avatar, when he was reaching out to the universe with his feet, Brahmaji has washed his feet, and that jal became Yamuna, Ganga. And she said, oh, these are the same feet. These are the same feet. It is my Lord. It is my Lord. Now she's so overjoyed that he is riding the boat in her. But now Kevat is not bringing him to the shore. He takes him to the shore and turns again. Takes him to the shore and turns again. Now Ramji says, what are you doing, Guha? Ab kya sikhana cha rahe ho? Why are you not taking me there? Why are you turning again and again? Why are you bringing me to the center? My mind is spinning. मुझे चक्कर आ रहे हैं. तो केवट बोलते हैं, आपको अभी से चक्कर आ गए? हाँ, राम जी, चक्कर आ गए? तो बोलते हैं, हाँ, please, the bank is there. The minute I'm about to touch the bank and ready to get off, you just take the boat back into the center. And it has been happening again and again. I thought, अब ले जाओगे, अब ले जाओगे, अब ले जाओगे. बोला, हमारे साथ में भी यही होता है प्रभु. You do the same thing to all of us. Now he is talking for all of us. हमारा भी दिमाग घूम जाता है. We are also tired. We are also fatigued. We are also feeling dizzy. Every time you take us almost to the shore and you put us back into this Bhavsagar. Isn't it? Doesn't he do that to us? Every time, birth after birth, घुमाए जा रहे हैं. He is not taking us from one bank to another, right? The Lord is not. We are still here. घुमाए जा रहे हैं. Our mind also starts spinning. When you do not take us from one bank to another, you keep bringing us back. You keep bringing us back. Now you understand how we feel. So Ramji says, what? He said, yes. This is how we all feel. When you don't help us cross the mundane ocean and you keep throwing us back into the center and we have to go birth after birth after birth. See, kabhi akele baithoge na, you'll feel the fatigue of rebirth in your heart. Everybody feels that vacuum sometimes. Nobody can deny it. And you would wonder, why is it that we have everything in this whole wide world? There is nothing that we can say, this is not right. But still there is a vacuum in our heart. That is the longing to reach our Satchid Anand Swarup, our true self. And he's saying this is what happens to us. घूमते जा रहे हैं, हम भी थक गए प्रभु. So when we come to your bank, begging you to help us cross the ocean of mundane existence, don't do this to us. Take us from one bank to another. Don't throw us again in the center. Ramji says, Kevat, lesson learned. समझ गया हूं मैं, ध्यान रखूंगा, अब तो ले जाओ. And finally he gets him to the shore, and now Ramji is feeling very uncomfortable. not because of the dizziness. He's like, what do I give him? मेरे पास में तो कुछ है ही नहीं देने के लिए. राम जी क्या लेके आए थे? कुछ भी नहीं लेके आए थे. He had nothing. At that time, when he was looking uneasy, looking here, looking there, how can I take his services? This is his rosy roti. This is how he earns his living. I have to give him something. He's looking here, looking there, very uncomfortable. At that time, Ma Sita, just by looking at her husband, she is able to see what he is intending, feel what he is feeling. And she takes out a mudri. Now, this mudrika is very, very important. Okay? Look at how the play is unfolding. She gives this mudrika to Ramji and he says, "Aap inko de dijiye." Now, Kevat ko diya. Kevat took it. Kevat took it? No, he didn't. So, Ramji is giving this to Kevat and Kevat is saying, "Nahi, nahi, nahi. Mujhe nahi chahiye utrai." He's saying, no, take it. How can I take your services for free? No. I don't want anything from you. No, I do not want anything from you. I cannot take this from you. Now the talk is going on. Lakshman ji is saying, agar usko nahi chahiye man mein, to mat do na, aap chalo na aage. But Lakshman ji is quiet. Ma Sita is smiling. And he said, listen, the only thing I want from you, if you really want to give me something, is when I come to your shore, na, please help me cross the mundane existence, ocean of mundane existence swiftly. From one shore to other, हाथ पकड़ के पार लगा देना प्रभु. And this mudrika, फिर राम जी smiles and keep it with him. Do you know which mudrika is this? This mudrika will be used later on also, right? हनुमान जी यही तो मुद्रिका लेके जाते हैं बाद में. Beautiful. And he keeps it with him. And then Kevat says, I do not want to go back yet. I'll come with you. He says, no, please. And he tells Lakshman, tum bhi chale jao wapas. Again, Lakshman gives all his, I am a child and this and that and everything. He said, okay, fine. So it is sealed. Sita, me and you are going to do this 14 years of Vanvas together. Guha, please go. I do not want one more person to join me right now. Then Guha said, okay, listen, I know the jungle very well. I'll take you. I'll find a spot for you. I'll make a hut for you. You can stay there and I promise in a few days I'll come back. Ramji said, okay, तथास्तु. इसमें भी कुछ सिखाना होगा इसको मुझे. इतना तो सिखा दिया अभी तक. And he does not argue with Guha because भक्तों से ना भगवान नहीं जीत सकता. With a true devotee, the Lord always surrenders and says, तथास्तु, whatever you say, your wish is my command. Guha को बोला, चलो तुम भी चलो, कोई बात नहीं. And all the men that had accompanied him, Guha's men, go back. And Sri Ram proceeds on his journey. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman.